Today, I'll show you how to transfer a domain from Ionos to Hostinger. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly what to click, what information you need, and what to expect during the transfer process so you can move your domain with confidence. First, make sure you're already logged into your Hostinger account and you can access your H panel, which is Hostinger's main control panel. If you're not logged in yet, open your browser, go to the Hostinger website, and sign in with your account details. Once you're in, you'll see the H-Panel dashboard with all your hosting and domain options. In this video, you'll learn how to start the transfer from inside that dashboard. On the H-Panel home screen, look for the section or menu labeled Domains. Click on it to open the domain management page. Here you'll find an option called Transfer or Transfer Domain. Go ahead and click that to begin the process. Next, you'll see a field where you can enter the domain name you want to transfer from Ionos to Hostinger. Type in your full domain name, including the extension such as example.com, then double check for any spelling mistakes. Once you're sure the domain name is correct, click the transfer button to continue. I'm going to walk you through how to handle the payment step, which comes next. When transferring a domain, most registrars, including Hostinger, charge a transfer fee. For a .com domain in 2026, this is typically around 599 Philippine pesos, though the exact amount may vary slightly depending on promotions or changes in pricing. This fee usually isn't just a charge for the transfer itself. It almost always includes an extra year of registration added onto your current expiration date. For example, if your domain was set to expire in 6 months after the transfer and renewal, it would typically be valid for 1 year and 6 months from now. Keep this in mind so you understand what you're paying for and how it affects your renewal timeline. After you confirm the payment details and complete the transaction, Hostinger will prompt you for one more important piece of information, the authorization code, sometimes called the EPP code or transfer code. This code proves that you own the domain and have permission to move it. Before you reach this point in Hostinger, you should already have logged into your Ionos account and copied the authorization code from your domain's settings there. If you haven't done that yet, pause the process on Hostinger, go back to Ionos and locate your domain management page. There you'll find an option to unlock your domain and generate or view the authorization code. Copy that code carefully. Now return to the Hostinger transfer page. When you see the field asking for the authorization code, paste the exact code you copied from Ionos. Make sure there are no extra spaces at the beginning or end and that every character matches. Once you've pasted it correctly, confirm the action to proceed with the transfer. At this point, the main steps on Hostinger's side are complete. I'll show you the easiest way to think about the rest of the process. After submitting the transfer and the authorization code, the registrars communicate in the background. The transfer itself can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on how quickly it's approved and processed. During that time, keep an eye on your email for any confirmation messages from either Ionos or Hostinger, and make sure to approve any requests related to the transfer. And that's it. You've gone through starting the transfer in Hostinger's H panel, entering your domain, handling the payment and renewal, and providing the authorization code from Ionos. Once the transfer completes, you'll manage your domain directly from Hostinger.